Hello, hello. I can't see all my settings. Hey, there we go. There we go. It's Minecraft. Let's go. It's Minecraft. Who likes Minecraft? I do. I like Minecraft. All right. Um, let's get some stuff prepared. Get off that. No, I just actually sat you down. Okay, now come over here. Good, stay there. Take that just in case. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go and chop down a lot of dark oak because the house is gonna be pretty big. It's a pretty big house, and I need a lot of it. So we're gonna go and do that. We're gonna go do that. I need to make a little tiny bridge across this because easy to fall down there. Okay. This is a good song. I wish I knew which Pokemon game this was from. Hello, egg. I should have brought a bed with me, because I won't have one. I'm gonna kill some sheep. Scary. Oh, look at that beautiful house that I have made. Partially made. Okay. Cool. Now I can make a bed to skip the nighttime. Don't skip the daytime, that's a waste. Not that anything's a waste. Life is full of just choices. Sometimes we all make choices. I wonder what, like, the worst decision in history is. Like, I wonder what, like, just the absolute, like, hands down, like, the person that made this decision, worst decision ever made. Like, no question. Was this the way home? I got confused because I didn't pay enough attention to which way I put down my bed. Okay, it is. That confused me for some reason. I almost tried to make an oink noise, but it would have been horrendous. Unfortunately horrendous. I'm so cool. Okay. Gonna go and get a bunch of dark oak forest. Nope, dark oak saplings. Because apparently 9 or 8, however many I had, was not quite enough, and I need to grow a lot more trees a lot faster. So I'm raising the forest so I can raise a forest. Separate raises. Haha. Semantic joke. Okay, sad trumpet. What is this? Hope the song picks up soon. I can never get my camera height right because I feel like I slouch, or like it's never quite better. I'll allow it. Yes, this is allowable. I'm gonna leave that there. And now for the whole stream, me mining trees. Not the whole time, but like kind of. I need a lot of wood. Gonna take 1 billion dark oak logs. This is one tree is taking forever. If only there's a faster way to do this. I feel like that's where I would transition to like a montage of me like blowing up the forest to collect logs, but I can't do that. Well, one tree's just about taken care of. If I had a diamond axe, this would be faster, but I sadly do not. $45, that's not bad. 40, 50. And let's go Dark Oak Saplings. That's what I'm here for. This music is a little like... There we go. I like this one. Okay. I'll probably use up all 3 of these stone axes before I head back. Might as well. Gotta get as much wood as I can. I'll probably use oak for the floor. Maybe I should collect some of that, but I feel like I don't need to. I feel like it's easier to get oak, so I'm not going to waste my time getting it right now. Okay, good. I already got a bunch of saplings. We ain't even finished. We barely just begun. Hello. Hello, Ezra. Ezra Ben. How have you been, Ezra Ben? That was so funny. I hope you laughed. I didn't. How are you doing, though? I hope you're doing well. I hope your day is going well. I'm currently breaking a tree. You know how it is. Sometimes you just be breaking a tree. That's just my typical day. I'm actually a lumberjack. Do you think people... I'm glad you laughed. I thought it was a very bad joke. I wonder what, like, if people are, like, what a lumberjack would be, like, people that literally go and, like, cut down trees, do they actually consider themselves lumberjacks? Because I'm assuming for the most part they don't just, like, take an axe to a tree. They probably have machines and stuff. But, like... Oh, wow, I wonder how many lumberjacks there are in the world. Like, actually. What are, like, what are the jobs that have the fewest number of people? Like, I feel like lumberjacks... What else? Like, I don't know. What other job probably has very few? Nobody can count. Yeah. It's probably... I bet... I don't know. What's another job that there's like maybe four? What's a job that there's only one of? And like not something like a president or a queen or so. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But what's like a... I don't know. Maybe like... I don't know. Why can't I think of anything good? What's just like a super strange job that people never have? Like... I can't think of any. I was trying to make a whole bit out of that, and I just couldn't think of anything else. That stinks. There's got to be some good ones, like for like a dog show judge. Like, that's such a strange job to have. Like, obviously that's probably not someone's full-time job, but like if it was, like, that's crazy. Like, imagine only going to work to like judge dog shows or something. Like, that'd be insane. That'd be so like specific. It's like you're filling out your resume for other jobs and you're like, okay, I'm gonna apply to this grocery store. Past experience, I judged a dog show. Like, that's very strange. Not even strange, but just like, it's just so fun and specific. Maybe like, I guess like rocket scientist. You're an impressive and funny guy. Thank you, I appreciate that. I try to be funny, but usually it just ends up being me making weird sounds or jokes that don't make sense. Imagine you're like hiring someone and on their resume they're like, yeah, I've been to the moon. And you're like, that's not possible. You haven't been to the moon. And they're like, no, I worked for NASA. I was on the moon. And then they just like try to work in your grocery store That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know if I would hire someone, like, I feel like they deserve a better job than working at my grocery store if they've been to the moon, you know? Like, they're clearly qualified for better. So why would they be at my grocery store? But also, then I could be like, hey, I'm the grocery store, or I'm like the grocery store owner who's got an employee who went to the moon. Like, other places don't have that. Yeah, and then just hit a joint. What's other like impressive stuff that like super few people have done? Someone just goes to apply at McDonald's and they're like, yeah, I have like gold medals from the Olympics, and it's like, what? They're like, yeah, I was a gold medalist. That'd be crazy. A gold medalist working at a McDonald's. That'd be kind of fun though. It's like it's like when like bosses go undercover to work at their own restaurants and they realize how hard it is, or like how bad their employees are or something. It's like, we sent a gold medalist to work at a McDonald's. This is how they did, or something. I feel like that'd be fun. It's just a TV show that takes the world's most accomplished people and puts them in like really strange jobs that they've not worked, and it's like, what? I have to make a burger now? How do I make a burger? Even though making a burger is like not actually hard. Not that I've made many burgers, but like the few times I've made a burger, pretty easy. Bun, patty, bun, it's a burger. 13 saplings is probably enough, but I'm gonna keep getting a little bit more wood, just because I'm going to need more. Hello? Little tiny cave, that's kind of cool. Ooh, that's scary, okay. Sorry, had to adjust something. Let's chop this tree, and then I'll probably head back to the house. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. That means a lot. I'm enjoying the stream, so that's already two of us. Two of us are enjoying the stream, so that's pretty cool. That's better than just one person. The goal for today's stream is pretty much get a lot of wood, and that's it. I'm building an enormous house. I started this world yesterday. It's always been a dream of mine, just the two of us, and that's all we need. But I've always had the dream of starting a hardcore Minecraft world and getting all the achievements on it. Have I heard that song? I don't specifically recall hearing that song, but it sounds like it'd be one of those songs to where if I heard part of it, I'd be like, oh yeah, of course I've heard this song. I just forget or something. But right now I can't remember specifically hearing that song. But yeah, my plan is to get all the achievements on this world someday. Although very slowly, because I have a tendency to perish very easily. Yesterday, this is my second world. Please, it's basically nighttime. I started a world, and then a skeleton shot me and I died. So I started over on this world. Please. Please. There we go. So hopefully I don't die, because I will get discouraged and quit. What do I do except gaming? I do a lot. It depends on, so not all that much, and that makes it sound like all I do is game. I don't game that much either. I kind of just do whatever's fun, and that's not. Okay, so I have an English degree, so I like to write and read. I'm big into literature, big into like acting and theater type stuff. I have a theater minor. Performance, the arts. I love creative stuff. Which is why I like games like Minecraft, where you kind of get like the fun adventure, danger stuff, but it's also a creative game. But I enjoy writing stuff, poetry, short stories, whatever. I write scripts every now and then. I'm trying to get more into that kind of stuff, but I'm not really in an area where I can do much with all that. So that stinks. But I enjoy creative stuff. I do a little bit with writing music. I play a little bit of ukulele and piano. Almost taught myself guitar, but kind of gave up because I have low motivation. That's okay. But you're an artist, that's awesome. What kind of art do you do? I wish I was a better artist. That's one thing I wish I had done in high school, was like take more art classes, so I might have ended up going into art in college. But I did not do that, and I regret it a little bit. Look, you can see the start of my house. That little triangle. Don't know why I made it a triangle, but I did. That says, oh, that's awesome. There's a lot of people I find that, like, there's a lot of people who make that stuff, and it always, like, it's always so cool seeing people's work, because I wouldn't know the first thing about making any of that stuff. That's, like, it seems, maybe I'd know the first thing, but, like, maybe even the second thing, but I feel like I wouldn't know the third thing. Like, the third thing about making that stuff would probably be lost on me. Let's put these not close to lava. I don't want to need my saplings burning up. And then 3 is good enough. So hopefully those grow quickly. Why don't you use a VTuber model? One, because I don't know what I'd want it to be. And 2, because it's probably more expensive than I'm willing to pay for. Because for me, and I've considered it, because I've only used the face cam for a few streams. I used to just not have my face showing. And when I was doing that, I had considered doing a VTuber model of some sort, but I didn't want to have to worry about getting a camera that could work for it, or figuring out the money and all the stuff. It seemed like a lot, and I don't, it didn't feel like the best use of my time based on where I was in life, and so that is why. But I could see myself way down the line eventually doing it. I think it seems fun. What was I gonna do? Oh, build my house. Let's get going. Let's build this thing. 50% discounts. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not really in the market to buy anything right now. I'm kind of, do I want this? I kind of want to get rid of this dirt. I'm gonna destroy this real quick. I'm not really in the market to buy anything right now for my channel, just because I don't want to be spending much money on this. But that's really awesome. Discounts are always good. It's always good to have like some way to like get people interested in your stuff to get more business off the bat. Always good, always good. Ooh, stone. Stone is so exciting. I love Minecraft. An installment package. See, like I don't even know the first thing about all that stuff. Like I know the first thing, but not like the third thing. But like that stuff is always so cool to me. Like I'll like just be wandering about my house and I'll be like, wow, I wish I could just like code stuff. Like I wish I could like create and code all this cool stuff online, because it just seems so awesome to like be able to do that. But like I can't. And maybe I could teach myself, but I know that realistically I don't have the patience and the dedication to learn all that right now, because like I just wouldn't do it. But maybe someday when I'm a billionaire, because everyone becomes a billionaire eventually, when I reach that point, maybe I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be rich, or I'm gonna learn how to code now that I'm rich, and then that'll just be it. And I'll just be rich and know how to code. I already don't know how I feel about this shape. Ooh, that's not good. $700 a fully modified model with an installment. Yeah, like I'm sure that's a great deal. Again, I only know the first and second thing about that stuff, so I don't actually know what prices look like for that stuff. So I'm sure that's a great deal, but it's definitely more than I'd be able to pay right now, which sucks, because I think a VTuber model would be super cool someday. But maybe in the future, maybe that'll be like if I had like a bucket list of things to do with my channel, that would definitely be on it at some point, because it would just be super cool. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't gonna line up. Dang. Dang, dang, diggity, dang, dang. I feel like this can be bumpy. Like this. Yes, this is good. You won't be able to get a fully modified model in this, right? Yeah, I mean, I believe you. Like, I'm sure that it's crazy expensive. Like, even more expensive than that, I mean, like, in most cases, but it's just not something that I can afford, or that I'm necessarily looking to make a purchase for at this time. But I'll definitely keep you in mind for the future. Okay. So that's this part of the outline of the house. Okay. This is the weirdest shaped house, but I kind of enjoy it. Someday this will all be an actual house, and it won't just be like whatever it is now, just a weird shape of logs. You just have to pay $100 bi-weekly. I mean, again, that sounds like it's probably a really good like payment plan and stuff too, but I just am not looking to do that at the moment. But I appreciate the information about it. What am I making this house to look like? This is the strangest thing. Oh, whoa, that was some lag. Woof. Oh no. Sideways. Sideways log is my biggest enemy. I think I'll do that, actually, and then I'll delete this one. How does that look? That? Okay, good house shape. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking, I appreciate the information about the prices for all the art and stuff, but I'm not looking to buy anything for my channel at the moment. All the stuff that I do have, I made. Obviously, it's not up to the level that you could make it. I'm fully aware of that. But I'm not really looking to do any more with it than what I've already got done for now. I'm gonna put that there too, okay. I think I'll just like very poorly connect this like this. That's good, okay. This is tough. Yeah. There, that's makes sense, maybe. Sure. This looks good for house. I request a message from Discord. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will look at that stuff after stream. Oh, I'm not making this wide enough for how I wanted it. I needed it to go out more. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll connect. It'll connect fine. It's fine. Oh. Don't know why I went for such a big house, but I did. And I can only do so much about it now. So, big house it is. Not that I'm complaining. I kind of like the idea that the house is just crazy big for literally no reason. And that it's also just like very weirdly shaped. I'm kind of enjoying the idea of that. There. There's my house shape. It's just the biggest house ever. No big deal. And there's a bunch of animals in it, which will get taken care of eventually. For now, though, I think I should probably work on building up the walls just enough to where I can light up the inside, and then mobs will not spawn. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Okay, so we're not going to do that, actually. That did not work how I thought it would. Okay. Let's go sleepy bye before monsters spawn in my house. I'm thinking we're gonna get the whole walls like somewhat built up a little bit. Not a crazy amount because that will get boring. But we'll get a lot of good work done on the house today in the stream. I might also go mining for a while because I feel like I'll get bored if I'm on the house too long, like working on the house too long. Because sometimes the house gets boring. And that's probably why I don't build houses in Minecraft very often, because there's other stuff to see or build. And I kind of get bored of it, because it's like, okay, I'm only in my house really to grab stuff in storage, or like to put stuff in a chest. But besides that, I'm out exploring or mining, or like in the nether or something, so it's like, what's the point of building a big house? And then I'm not going to be in it. And so what do? I build a really big house because that's funny. Funny and pointless. Kind of what I'm for. I wonder, you know how people watch like shows about doctors and they're like a doctor and they're like, this is so inaccurate. I wonder if lumberjacks have ever watched the Lorax and they're like, that's not even how you cut down a tree. Like, that's not even what it looks like. I wonder if there's people like, I hope there are, because that's kind of funny. Kind of hilarious, in my opinion. I really should get more iron and get like an iron axe or something, because this is kind of slow. I need a diamond axe with efficiency. I just need the best gear all the time already. I think what I'll do, I'll get the walls built up to where I'm protected from other mobs like skeletons and zombies. Obviously spiders could get in, but like whatever. But then I'll wait until I've had the chance to go mining and get stuff like diamonds and have my diamond axe. And then I'll start doing more of the house building, because then I can collect resources at a faster rate, and so I'm wasting less time. I think that'd be a good idea, because I don't want to waste all my time. Gosh, who planted all these dark oak trees? There's so many of them. Gosh. Somebody should do something about that. If only there was a nearby lumberjack. If only there was a lumberjack for hire. Maybe I should be a lumberjack in real life. Like, what if I just, like, went around chopping down trees? And then if people are like, hey, that tree's in my front yard, stop chopping it down. I'd be like, oh, sorry, I'm a lumberjack. And then they'd be like, oh, I didn't realize. And I'd be like, yeah, it's okay, I forgive you. And then they'd pay me for chopping down their tree. Because I think that's how it works. That lumberjacks chop down trees, then people give them money for it. Pretty sure that's how it works. This tree is taking a while. Oh, I'm gonna need another axe. I don't know why I was hoping I could finish this tree first. Let's go make some more axes, and also plant some more saplings. Okay, okay. I need more saplings to plant. I thought there was one up there. I'm crazy. Let's go craft our axe. I don't know who this guy is, but you should get out of my house. Oh, are you my chef? Maybe I have a personal chef. I'm fancy. Didn't think I'd have one of those. Oh wait, I planted some over here somewhere that didn't have the fourth one yet. Let's do that so you can get to growing. Why do I kind of like the look of this as a tree? Why do I want to keep that there? I won't, but that's kind of fun. Maybe I'll just remember it looking like this, and I'll build one like this someday for my yard. Okay. I think after I chop down these trees that have already grown, I'll not gather any more wood today because that's boring. And then I'll just work on the house for what I can, and then I'll do mining or something, because I do want to progress. The goal is to get all the achievements in this game eventually. I kind of got to start by getting some achievements, since I haven't really done much of that yet. The closest I ever came to getting all the achievements was on a realm I had with some friends. I had all except for like 5 or 6 maybe, and it was like those really hard ones, like have every effect in the game. What else was there? I don't even remember, but I had a lot of them. There was very few that I did not have, but I still didn't get them all, and so that's the goal for this world. And this one's on hardcore, so I have to do all of it in one life, which is terrifying. Because I frequently go oopsie and fall down caves or into lava, so not always guaranteed that I will survive. I can be quite careless. But hey, that's Minecraft. Wouldn't be Minecraft if it wasn't careless or something. Wouldn't be Minecraft if there wasn't a lumberjack. Maybe I'll rebrand my entire channel into like a lumberjack theme. I feel like that would really hit it off well. I feel like feel like if there's one thing the Twitch community needs more of, it's lumberjacks, right? Maybe I'll look into that. I just realized I'm basically building a giant woodland mansion, but like badly. So that makes me feel kind of weird. I'm building an enormous dark oak mansion, but it's like not a rectangle, it's like a weird shape. Huh. Not sure how I feel about it. But let's collect our wood. Let's grab these saplings. I swear there was more saplings and I just like, they disappear when I try to pick them up. I must be crazy. Pick up these, plant them. Right there's good. Going up here, sure. An apple, yum. Talk about apple. Good. Okay. And then the rest of those saplings are now gonna grow. I'll pick up more as they fall, but now I'm gonna start building up the walls some more. I pretty much want it to be at least 2 high from anywhere. Like here, zombie can get on there. No thank you, zombie. Okay, what am I doing? Let's figure this out. Let's do that. That's good enough, okay. And this will keep the animals in, which I don't actually care to do, but it'll happen. So that's something, I guess. Sorry, animals, I'm separating you from the free world. I don't know what you came into. I don't know at what point you joined, but I know I talked about lumberjacks. I've talked about cutting down trees. A lot's been going on. Weird conversations happening. I'm building an enormous house. You can kind of see how big it stretches for, so that's cool. Pink sheep! Pink sheep, that's cool. Love a good pink sheep. Right now I'm just working on building up my walls so that when I light the inside of the house, nothing will spawn and get in. So that's kind of the goal for today, is get these walls to be at least 2 high all the way across, and then maybe go mining, question mark, because that would be good. I think going mining, getting some iron, making some armor would be lovely so that I'm less likely to die if I exist in the nighttime. Because currently, nighttime is scary. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Yeah, it's probably one of the biggest projects I've done, because I am planning on getting all the achievements in this world. And so I wanted to have a nice big house to come back to when I do. Also, it's definitely a way to like put off getting all the achievements, is by like building a giant house that doesn't really need to happen. So it's a nice distraction before the fear of like, oh, I have to like do hard work now sets in. Okay, good. We're getting some good height. Just came back from a terrible hailstorm. Thought my, oh, that's scary. Hail is such a scary thing. Like, we don't get too much hail here, but like there will be those like freak summer storms or like spring or fall storms that like, even though it's like 60, 70 degrees, surprise, there's hail for some reason. And it's like, okay, so I guess it's like April and I'm gonna like get my car windshield broken. But like, it usually has been fine. Like, I don't think any of my family has ever suffered like, I was gonna say car injuries, but like any damage to our cars from hail. But we know people that definitely have, and it's a scary thing. Like, hail is so like, and like the size different, like sometimes they'll be like, oh, the tiniest little specks of ice and it's like not as scary, and then sometimes it's like, surprise, this is a bowling ball. Not usually a bowling ball, but like it's like, surprise, big hail. Like, surprise, like it's terrifying. Not a fan of hail, don't like it. It's terrifying, the whole storm came out of nowhere. And that's the thing, they'll just be like, oh, surprise, today there's a lot of hail. And it's like, well, what do you mean? Like, it's horrible. It'll just start hailing, and it's like, what? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's terrifying though. Okay, well that's kind of all the progress I necessarily cared to get done on the house. I do want to light it up too, which means I need to probably get a whole bunch of coal. Which means a mining trip, probably, so... That's exciting. What do I not need? I'm not going to take all the wood with me. I'm not going to take a boat. I'll take some dirt, but not lots. I can actually make a lot of torches already, so let's just do that. We expected some rain because the sky was dark, but never did we expect a literal wall of rain and hail. Storms are insane. I don't know. Storms will always be scary. This is going to be a lot to light up, I'm realizing. Especially while it's light out, I can't tell what's dark and what's not. So we're just going to go a little crazy with them. Just kind of get like a general ring around the outside, and then I can like slowly work on the inner bits of it as well. I just want to make it to where I can mostly walk around during the nighttime here, and it's probably fine and safe. You know, that would be the lovely goal. Once this house is like actually formed and there's like rooms laid out, then I can just light stuff up based on the room it is, you know. But for now, it's kind of just like, okay, put lights literally everywhere if you can, because who knows what's going to be too dark and we'll let something spawn. Especially this big area at the front of the house, I should really have lit up. So much grass in my house. Also, there's definitely caves at my house, which is terrifying. I'll send vids in Discord. Yeah, I'll look at those after stream. That's the thing. For some reason, me and like a lot of other people just love to watch storms. Like, I know they're terrifying, and when I'm in them, I'm like, oh, like I don't like to drive in them, of course. But then it's like, you know, I'm gonna stand outside my front door and watch the storm for some reason because they're pretty. I don't know. Nature's cool. Nature's terrifying but awesome, but mostly terrifying, but also mostly awesome. This is definitely not going to be lit up enough, but also it seems like it's plenty lit up. So we'll see. That was silly of me to put 2 torches there. Okay. And I guess we'll like kind of light up this cave. It's okay if there's a little darkness behind it. Oh, this is in my house. That's fun. But there's just like... Oh, actually I want this coal. While I'm here. I dropped that piece. Okay. Lots of coal, good. Since I just used all of mine to make torches. Yeah, storms are crazy. When I see people play Minecraft and they have like the natural disaster mods where like there'll be like tornadoes and all that stuff, I kind of wish I could like just play with those in regular Minecraft because I feel like they'd be interesting to play with. It's like, I don't know, they seem fun, like from a Minecraft perspective. I think torches I'm good on for now. I won't know until it gets dark and I can like see a little bit more around here. Or maybe not see much more, haha, because it'll be dark. But I think I've spread a lot of torches, so I'm gonna chill for now. We'll just assume it's fine and that nothing spawns in here. I might actually go and explore the mines down in my own house here. That sounds kind of fun. I think this is good. I will take all this stuff with me. I'll take just a little bit more wood. I'll leave that there, because I can pick up stone literally as I travel. I'll send it immediately. Okay, awesome. Watch this creeper somehow kill me. Well, if there's 7 of them, sure. Like, that's... Okay, yeah. No, that's wonderful. That worked out pretty well, actually. Not too upset about that. Kind of perfect. Don't know why it's just creepers down here. Kind of upset though. I'll blow up. Nice. Okay. Cool, so this whole thing's pretty much lit up now, so probably safe from things spawning. Good. Because I don't want no creepers under my house. That would not be fun. Especially because of one silly little blow up and my world is gone forever. And that makes me sad. So maybe I should get armor with blast protection if I'm lucky enough to do so. I heard an animal eating grass. That was kind of silly. Silly animal eating grass. Let's mine more of this. Because then I'll need to make more torches. Because everything's getting lit up down here. Creeper den. Literally, there was like, what, already 5 or 6 creepers, but no other mobs? Like, come on, if you're gonna spawn stuff, give me a variety. Make it interesting. I want to see skeletons. I want to see zombies. I want to see every creature you could throw at me. I have a feeling this is going nowhere. And then it'll just be like silly little cave. Yep, okay, cool. Well, I was hoping for some iron, but I guess not. And that's fine. There doesn't have to be iron, but like, it'd be cool if there was something in here. Oh well. What about, that was that one. I don't know if I want to go down there. Let me put that there too for when it gets dark. I guess I'll go down here and see what's up. I guess I have to light this up too though, otherwise stuff is gonna spawn down here, which kind of stinks. But I don't want no silly guys under my house. No silly guys under the house, that's a law. Don't blow up my torch. Okay, well. More coal, I'll take it. I love the grass down here. I could make it like a little underground farm area. If for whatever reason I need an underground farm. Does this lead outside my house? It does. That's kind of fun. Maybe I'll make a secret entrance to my house. But for now, I'm just leaving it how it is. Because I don't think mobs are gonna come and crawl all the way through here and find a way up, so it's safe enough. Safe enough for me. There's just no iron in here though, which is like fine, I guess. I don't necessarily need iron. There's a lava pool next to my house. I could go to the nether, but I don't really want to because all that's gonna do is make it to where I like die immediately. So until I have iron armor, not worth it. Maybe until I have gold or diamond armor, it's not worth it. I really don't want to lose this world. I'm already growing super attached to it. Look at my levels though. I'm a leveled up little guy. Kinda good. Kind of cool. Big levels. Okay. And that's like all that's down here too. Dang. Just not all that much around here, I guess. That's okay. I think I can get out this way now. Cool, barely. Alright. Well, I guess successful mining trip? Question mark. Not too much of a mining trip, but in fact, we're definitely just gonna like go and mine if we can find like a tunnel somewhere. Also, we're gonna steal your guys' crops because I'm such a good person that you guys don't mind when I steal your crops. It's like an agreement we have. That one guy lives in my house for some reason, and I'm allowed to take your crops. Wonderful. That potato's done. Good. Do y'all have stuff in your house? You do. That's good. I have not looted the village because it's not my village to steal from. That doesn't mean I'm not going to take a little look-see every now and then. I haven't looked at anyone's trades either. Oh, you're the one that lives at my house. Or that... I'm so sorry. Maybe it's a style choice. Maybe it's a style choice. And by that I mean I'm forcing it to be a style choice. Wow, what a style choice. Hey, can I sleep in your bed? Thank you. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay. There's ice stuff over here. That's cool. Is that a blast furnace? No, I'm dumb, is all it was. For some reason I think I saw like the handles on the door and I thought it was like through the window, so I was like, oh, there's a blast furnace in there. But there's just clearly not. I heard that egg pop out. That was kind of weird. Fisherman house means barrels. Leather armor! Thank you. I'm gonna leave you your hat, your boots. But I'm taking the rest. Because unfortunately, I need to. Maybe that's not even the fisherman house, because the fisherman house has barrels in it. Whatever house that is, I appreciate the armor. It's a loan, I'm just borrowing the armor. They'll get it back eventually. Maybe, probably not. Okay, fancy. Look at them. Gosh. This is a fun little space. Let's go actually and plant stuff in my garden. Hopefully it's like grown a good amount. Or like at all, maybe. If it's grown literally at all, that'd be nice. Let's go, achievement. Let's go. One achievement closer to my goal. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna plant a lot of carrots, I think. Or no, it's probably smart to grow a lot of potatoes right now. Because potatoes are a pretty good source of food. I say that like I had like only so many spots to grow stuff. I'm already out of seeds to grow. And then we're gonna plant the sugarcane. Gotta get all our resources going for when we be needing them or whatever. Okay. And then we'll leave all that to grow. Did I just break that? No, I did. I thought that was already finished growing. I was like, and maybe it is. It's hard to tell sometimes. But I'm gonna leave it anyways for now. I guess I could go mining in this giant ravine. See, there's iron down there. That's probably smart. I'll do that. I'm gonna place some water up here so I can get back out. And then here we go. I should probably bring a bed, but I guess it doesn't matter if I'm down here, right? Well, let's not go all the way down just yet. I want to investigate this upper part first. And of course there's no iron in the upper part, so we do have to go lower. Wonderful. I don't see any immediate threats. Dang. Sorry, but he did, was that 3.5 hearts with my armor on? That's crazy. That is crazy and it makes me sad. Makes me sad and afraid and I don't like it at all. We're not gonna waste my iron pickaxe yet. I'm not at the point where iron is just the commonality yet. Is that from down here? I don't know. I'm just gonna put a torch there for some reason. I definitely hear a skeleton still, which is terrifying. Not a fan of skeletons. I mean, like, as a mob, they're cool. Like, I wouldn't be like, get rid of them. Like, they add to the game, sure. So, like, I'm a fan of them that way. But, like, man, hate skeletons. I'm over here. I definitely hit you. There we go. I see that skeleton. We're ignoring each other. Cohabitat or something. I don't know why I'm like stressed. I know I'm stressed, it's hardcore and I actually don't want to lose this world. That's probably why. But it's terrifying. It's terrifying and it stresses me out and I don't like it. We'll put a torch in here. A little light in the darkness, or something sweet like that. I see you, skeleton. Your friend over here had leather armor when I took him down. What makes you think you're any different? What makes you think that you, without armor, could possibly take me on? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fool. A fool. A fool thinking you were more wrong. I see skeleton down there. And I think as long as it's one skeleton, we're fine. Nice. Heal. Trying to put an ample amount of light down here as well. A mine shaft, that's really awesome. I'll have to remember that it is hardcore though, and little cave spiders will poison me. They will not just hurt, they will poison. So I'm definitely not going to go to it right now. I think I do care enough to get the iron from up there. I heard a skeleton, but it's not near me, so I won't get shot off and die. Okay. Going pretty well so far. I don't think I've had any close calls with death in this world. Yet. Which means it's probably coming soon. I'll get the copper because when I smelt it I get levels, and that's kind of fun. Can I say I like having levels? I'll break that and those will fall, it's fine. I'll break that back. Okay. Not too sure if I want to investigate the mine shaft right now. Probably I do not. I won't. But I'll go down here a little bit just to see what's going on. Just to give it a little light so that it's safer for later, if nothing else. Not sure how I feel about having an above place where I can't really see very well while I mine. That's fine. I'm not jinxing nothing. Nothing's getting jinxed. Nothing's getting jinxed. We're fine. Barely hurt me at all. I ain't no Phils in Minecraft. Okay, we're chilling. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong, nothing's going bad. It's literally perfect. Never seen a more perfect place. Drop that shovel. Drop that shovel, I want the shovel. I want the shovel. Drop the shovel, I want the shovel. Dang it. I'm gonna put a little thing to show that, like, hey, I haven't gone this way. Here's my little haven't gone this way barrier. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. So maybe I'll go back that way soon. That'll be my little sign. So that I know. And there was one more iron, okay. Nice. How much will this be? A good amount. Nice, half a stack. So I have enough for iron armor after this, if I choose to do that. Which I will. Sorry, but this leather is not going to be cutting it forever. It's literally never cutting it. I think I'm also not going to go any further this way for now. I'll again kind of give it my little symbol. And then I'll head back out. I didn't go over there. I could go over there really quick. It is still daytime. Oh, what the heck. You only live once. And in my case, literally, because hardcore world. Oh good. Dead end. Which is actually okay, because that means there's nothing I have to worry about finding over here that could kill me. I wish I could make copper tools. Not really, actually. I don't really need them. Okay, good, good. All that was this way. Here's leading towards that mine shaft. That scared me. That was terrifying. Let's block that so I don't do that ever, because that's scary. I think that's all. If we don't light up anymore, then I'll know that I haven't gone any further than this. Do you want this iron? Very quickly. Oh, of course it drops down. Spooky. Spooky, perhaps, yes. Maybe not spooky. See? See, no spooky, it's fine. No spooky. Doesn't have to be spooky. Spooky was a ploy invented by the government to sell more gas. Spooky's not even real. Okay. We're gonna head back out now and get home before we make any silly mistakes that get us godded. After we get this iron, of course. Okay. Now we're heading home. Because it's dark and I need to be able to get home. Because oh my gosh, what if I die? Crying. Is it this one that lets me actually get out? I don't remember, it might be the other one. It's the other one, okay. No skeletons shoot me or anything, because that would suck. This is going to be a good opportunity to see if anything can spawn in my house, like monster-wise. It's pretty well lit up, though. I'm surprised. I couldn't remember how far torches actually expanded their light. Let me make some torches really quick, just so I have them ready to fill in some stuff. Because like over here with like all these areas, it's a little bit darker, I'm noticing. Which is expected, I guess. But it seems like everything's pretty well lit up. I don't know if there's enough darkness anywhere where like something could spawn. There's some darker places that I'll put some lights just to be safe, I think. But I'm feeling pretty good about this area being lit up. This corner's a little dark, it's okay. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Awesome. And then maybe like one here. But I think we're safe. Feeling very good. I'll put just a few more on the outskirts of my house. Just to keep stuff further away from the entrance. Should it try to wander. Awesome. Bedtime. Ah, yes. Bed. I love bed. Bedtime. Let's get some smelting going. Nope. Alrighty. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That actually. Let's get more water just because why wouldn't I? Okay. I'm thinking maybe that's where we'll call it for today. I've made some progress on the house. I've done some mining, so I'll have more gear soon, which is very exciting, which means I can get more achievements. In fact, bam. Oh, I've already had iron, so ignore that, because that's not an achievement now. But that'll be an achievement, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm thinking that's where I'll call it for today. got other stuff I have to do before it gets too late in the day. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I will see you next time. Bye!